This is The Wire for 2300 Zulu, May 16th, 2025. Precedence is routine. Information cutoff is 2200. Bottom line up front. Cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase hacked, customer data breached, mass grave site found in Mexico, cartel observation posts destroyed on U.S.-Mexico border. Beginning with international events, in Mexico earlier this week a mass grave and cartel corpse processing center was discovered at an abandoned ranch roughly 40 miles west of Guadalajara. The discovery was made by local private citizens attempting to find the bodies of known cartel victims, and this site had been known to serve in a variety of roles over the years by members of the CJNG cartel. Analysts comment. This site is not a new revelation. A hostage recovery operation was conducted at this exact compound last year. This ranch was formerly used as a hitman training site, but over the years was relegated to serving as an extermination camp. As this was a well-known site, there was some speculation that the compound had probably been used as a burial site as well. Because local authorities were not interested in investigating this, a small group of local citizens gained access to the compound to search for human remains, of which many were found. Local authorities, which have now been forced to acknowledge the site, have urged local citizens to help identify the clothing found in 6 mass graves found at the site. Due to the high-profile nature of this discovery, civil unrest has been reported throughout several cities in Mexico, as citizens expressed dissatisfaction with the cartels engaging in this kind of brutality on an industrial scale. On the home front, in Arizona, 2 cartel-affiliated observation posts were destroyed yesterday morning. The first OP was located west of Ajo, and the second was located near Nogales. In Washington, D.C., scandal has emerged surrounding a post made by former FBI Director James Comey, in which he posted a photo on Instagram that contained a threatening reference commonly used as a coded incitement of violence against President Trump. Comey posted a photo containing the numbers 8647, which has become a term very commonly used by malign actors in the United States to express their desire to 86 or dispose of the 47th president, Donald Trump. James Comey has since removed the post and stated that he did not know what it meant. Around the country, another major scandal has emerged regarding a major cryptocurrency exchange failing to protect customer data. A few days ago, Coinbase, arguably the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, announced that they had been hacked. The hackers claimed to have accessed most private customer data on the site and have demanded $20 million as a ransom for not posting this information on the internet. Analyst comments for this wire. This morning, statements from Coinbase and the CEO have shed light on what really happened, and it doesn't look good. In short, Coinbase outsourced their customer support services to the third world. As it turns out, when you hire employees from an impoverished nation and pay them peanuts while giving them unchecked access to private customer information, they might be inclined to accept a bribe to leak that data. Right now, this appears to be what happened. American politicians are also not entirely off the hook for this scandal either. The reason that there is so much data to steal in the first place is due to KYC or Know Your Customer laws that make privacy illegal. Many people who are not involved in the world of cryptocurrency do not know that it's not an anonymous experience by any means. Buying and selling crypto is the hard part, since 100% of crypto exchanges based in the United States and Europe have to abide by KYC laws that force customers to hand over their driver's license, bank account numbers, social security number, home address, IRS tax information, a series of selfie photos, or a 3D scan of a person's head, pretty much all of the PII a person has. And all of this data is accessible by a customer service representative in India, making at best a few dollars a day. More importantly, the hackers probably can sort this data to create a high-value target list rather easily. The breached data also contains account balance information. Since most crypto transactions are public, this data can be cross-referenced to figure out who the wealthiest users of Coinbase are with just a few clicks. Bottom line, expect to see many, many more high-profile kidnappings over the next few months, as this insider data leak has provided enough targets for malign actors to work through for years. The more interesting part about this story is that the vulnerabilities as presented do not exclusively apply to cryptocurrency exchanges. Every regular bank in the world suffers from the same vulnerabilities regarding customer data. The only main difference is that with cryptocurrency, malign actors have a better chance of success when targeting the individual versus a banking institution. This is one of the trade-offs with cryptocurrency. Not being subject to a bank or government shutting down one's finances is a strong benefit for those who value reliable access to their currency. However, the trade-off is that since the end user is in control of their own wealth, it is the user that becomes the target for malign actors. And now that cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are reaching new highs, these vulnerabilities are becoming much more of a real-world problem. This concludes The Wire for 2300 Zulu, May 16th, 2025.